This game, I don't even know what it is. It's called Empty Shell. You probably can't see the word empty or the S. You could probably just see hell around my camera face. I live in a box, by the way, and I'm 2D. This game, it's kind of like little man running in little corridors, is shooting, this sort of thing. A bit like the Alien Swarm. It's a little like, is it isometric from above? That sort of thing. So there's a whole bunch of random crap that I just don't know what it means. So we're going to play a new game. We're going to do easy because I don't know how hard it is yet. Right, okay. They make us get on those wooden boats, weapons pointed at our backs. A backpack with a weapon and some ammunition for the lucky ones. An automatic rifle. But fewer and fewer of them are seen. They say that we will find supplies on the spot, even if no one has ever been able to confirm it. I never understood why they send us there, or one at a time. We might have a chance with more people together. I've seen dozens leave in the last few weeks. Men, women, young, old. No one ever returned. These are not good people to work for. A new boat leaves the ship every 12 to 24 hours. I see them disappear in the fog, in the rain and in the rain. That never seems to stop falling. It doesn't stop falling. They say that the facility is not far from here, no more than 4 nautical miles, a little more than 3 hours before reaching the beach. If the waves don't overturn the boat and then engulf you in the darkness of the ocean, next turn is mine. Okay, that was hard for me to read because I'm dyslexic, it's wobbly, it looks all drunk, and it keeps flickering. But that's fine. Right, arrow keys. We've got arrow keys. I'm clicking a mouse. I'm pressing return, which is enter on the keyboard. Okay, here we go. East wing, building C. We've only got so much time. Okay. Okay, this is a circle. What's this? E, pick it up. I just picked up a tutorial. Bugger. Okay, space, dodge, tab, open map. Q, open infantry. G, use gadget. F, use device, if equipped. Okay, thank you. Right, okay, what's this? E, open it up. Medikit. I'll have one of them. Small caliber bullets. Credits. Okay, that's the boat. This must... Whoa! Oh, hold on. What the hell's happening? Hold on, I'm still here. Okay. Something ugly. Something fiendish. Something potentially undead. Or mutated. Hello? Okay. Oh, that's the wall. Hold on. Movement. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Can we zoom in? He's slow walking. Got him. There's a lot of blood all over the place. The way I like it. Okay, hold on. Movement coming in. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. I got him. I got him. Credits. Shit. Okay, we're just right in it, man. We're just right in it. Ammo. Oh, shit. It's like a shotgun and the pellets bounce off the wall. Oh, okay, I've got no range. Oh, shit, he's in the wall. Okay, there we go. Okay, shush, shush. Calm down, everybody. Okay, what's this? What's this? That's a light. Movement! I feel like I'm underwater. Okay, calm down. Right, what have we got here? Press E for tutorial. Somebody called Nakatata and Kadawaki. Anyway, even today, the energy absorbed by building B was close to 25% of the generators. I don't think there is any need to remind you what is the main purpose of the facility and how important it is to maintain constant power flows to building C. Please ask your team to find a solution and lighten the energy consumption needed to perform your duties. Thank you. Right, okay. Everybody stay calm. Okay, there's some physics. Oh, it's got tighter. Oh, shit. Oh, I've got a... I just realised I've got a... I've got a dodge. I've got a dodge. Okay. Okay, good. What's this? What's this? Ammo? Okay, good. Oh, if I hold the other button, it shoots. So I've just been using melee. Okay, good. Okay, stay calm, everybody. Stay calm, people. Stay calm. Watch your corners. Don't bunch up. In the pipe. 5x5. Movement. What the fuck am I wielding? The sound is very intensual. It's very tight. Okay, we're in here. We're in here. Oh, there's a switch. Press E to switch. Right. Generator on. They calm, people. I hear screaming. Possibly metal grates moving. Remaining calm. Approaching. Outside room. Rain. We got something there. Possibly a crate of sorts. Remaining calm. Continuing. Back in the building. Please relax. Small room. No levers. Hold on. What's this? Access upgrade station. Shit. Okay, this is good. We can get a turret with automatic rifle for 300 smackers. Old fireman's axe. Protection plates. Steel. That sounds good. Health extra. Small caliber bullets. I do like them little. Large caliber bullets. Oh, I don't know. It does make me blush. Protections. Extra plus. Medium caliber. It's whatever, isn't it? 12 gauge shells. Okay, that's cool. Detector. Medikit. Health. Right, we've got 300 smackers. I'm gonna ramp up some protection plates. There we go. Right, how much health have I got? I've got, is that H64 out of 100? I believe. Okay, here we go. Remaining calm. Okay. Okay. Please remain relaxed. I don't know if I made it up. Yes. There was bullets. Inventory full. Is it I? Is it G? What was inventory? Was it E? Q? Okay. Laser rifle. Okay, so this is what we're equipped with. A laser rifle. That was quite good, wasn't it? Energy cells. Not bad. Not bad. Shovel. Okay. Oh, that's probably what I'm meleeing with. Medikit. Let's use that. There we go. Small caliber bullets. Very sensual, like a pencil. Protection plates. Ramping them up. Okay, so we've opened some space. Medium caliber bullets and small caliber. I'm going to keep the shovel. Right, we'll take our 12 gauge. Okay, so we've done this. We've done the southern entrance. Possible movement. Okay, hold still. Hold still. Keeping shovel to hand. Doing exactly what Sarge always told me. Conserve your ammunition, you bloody buffoon. Press E to open. Medikit, yes. Shotgun. Okay. There seems to be some sort of situation out there. Medikit. Where is it? We're back full. Oh, hold on. Energy weapons. We have 44 energy canisters left. Let's remain calm under pressure, people. Try not to get into too caught up in the corners. Keep going. There's some glitter. Warning. Must be the dust. Remaining calm. Moving forward. Found a crate. We have protection plates. Energy cells. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. I don't believe we can get past this. Nope. Okay. I'm actually trapped. Okay. Calm down. Well played, everybody. Well played. Okay, keep calm. Keep calm. We're going the other way now. Okay. Crates are stacked. Not sure about that. So I assume our government entity, the force that drives our destiny. Oh. I believe they're just dumping us in here. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. Automatic rifle. Possibly got some long range on that. Generally used for hunting small, medium-sized animals. Like some people I know. Low rate of fire and stopping power. Useful in the absence of more effective weapons. This is our backup gun. Protection plates. Put them on. Okay. Okay. If we could remain calm, everybody. We can remain calm. Okay, interesting. Backup gun. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Keep it frosty. Okay, that's not... That's water. That's water, not a wall. Okay, here we go. Now we're going into the beef of it. Stay calm. Stay calm. Movement! Got him. Okay, we only took light damage. This is a nowhere fast situation. Okay. Dead end. Right. Demon dead. Okay. So upon entry, we've come in. I feel like we've done all the rooms. Right. E, pick up. Okay. Back. I don't need that. I don't need that. I feel like we did what we came to do. Open. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Back in. Okay, so we're killing animal fiends. Some of them are equipped with technological aspects. I believe they may be cyborgs or potentially enhanced former humans. That door is closed. Wait. What's the code? Okay. Apparently it's not okay. Go back. Need a code. What's this? What's this? Oh, this is just a shop. Yeah, alright, alright. Okay, remain calm, people. Machine sounds. Switch is on. Okay, staying calm. Nothing in here of use. Back outside. We can't go further than this. Okay. Oh, E, open. Oh, I've already opened that. Okay. Rain effects. Something's happening with the building. Seem to be getting rattled. Okay. Right, on the map. So we have discovered these. This door can't be opened because of reasons. That. So that's where we came in. That's the C. That's the cross room. First door to nowhere. Bottom door, we've checked out all the doors. So we're going to go back up across and then we're going to try here, I think. Alright, let's do it. Right. That was me pressing tab. Now don't get lured into a false sense of security. That's exactly what the demons would want us to be. Okay, staying calm. This way. Okay. Okay, we're in. Hold on, movement. Got him. Backpack. Nope, nothing. Stay calm. Stay calm. Moving through. Keep an eye. Keep an eye out. Consulting the Navi deck. Forward we must move. What's this? Access upgrade station. We ain't got enough money for nothing. We're impoverished. Person. Can we get it? Nope. Looks like former individuals. Possible screaming. Remaining calm. Looks like the original team were wiped. So much for Fisher-Price training. Keep it cool, people. Okay, we're going down here. We're going down here. Nice and easy. We don't have to freak out. We don't have to just run in. Oh, movement. Down. Down. Shit, shit. It's just bullets. It's money. Okay. Keep it calm. Turn in the corner. Turn in the corner. Shh. We're doing okay. Movement. Got him. Okay. Consulting ammunition supply. 58. We do have our backup weapon. Moving through. Larger, wide space room. Movers. Movers and shakers. Movers and shakers. Had to turn melee there. I'm sorry, guys, but I had to. Keep it cool. Alright. Larger room here. A device. The light behind me is unreliable. E. Open. Energy cells. Credits. Oh, I've got a Muzzy sub. I don't know what that is. Sounds like a gun. Like an Uzi. Movement. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. I seem to be out of ammunition. Right. Let's keep it cool, people. Well played, well played. Okay. Wait. It's back alive. It's back alive. Movement. Hold on. I'm down to my shovel. Right, let's keep it cool. Right, reload. Right, laser rifle is equipped. And it said I was out of ammunition. Do you remember? Average stopping power, poor accuracy, compensated for by a high rate of fire. Let's do it. Okay. Might be slower rate of fire. Might be shorter range, I mean. Right, keep it cool. We did have to resort to shovel situations. Okay, keep them cool. Watch your corners. Watch your corners. They're dead. They're all dead. Just check this room. Stay cool. Excellent. We've penetrated further inside. Consulting the map tack, whatever it's called. We're missing a room here. Go down. There is no down. No system of the down. Okay, here we go. Bit of lore here, people. Brace yourself. My reading. December the 2nd, 1954. It's like it was yesterday. The origin of this facility has never ceased to amaze me. The construction work started in 1947. I bloody bet it did. I'm not going back to Antarctica. Just 2 years after the war. In 1948, the base became officially operational. The prototype of the main technology studied here. SS! LW, or subspeed of light waves, had been completed in 1949, the year in which the first signal to Alpha Centauri was sent. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Right. If I hadn't been there to witness the speed of the signal, less than 30% slower than the speed of light, I myself couldn't have believed it. Over the years, 4 more signals were sent, but we waited almost 5 years for the original one to arrive at the destination. We were suspecting an error in the communication systems, as you would. when, after less than 2 months, we received an answer. Shit. Okay. No movement. Careful. Oval room. Chairs have been knocked over. Consulting the map. Go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Keep it frosty, people. Generator pack on. Consulting map. We're good. Keep going. Keep going. I've seen a couple of occasions where a fiend, a slavering fiend, potentially from Alpha Centauri, we don't know. But he had an attitude problem, and I had to give him an AA, just to adjust the situation. Dead end. Okay, people. I was expecting that. Going through. Stay calm, everybody. Around the corner. There we go. Structural integrity. Possibly challenged. Moving through. Continuing. Okay. E. Open. Energy cells. Excellent. We can't watch YouTube on here, I'm afraid. You'll just have to keep watching this channel. Please like and subscribe for more intense combat. Pressing E. Okay, here we go. This is Murakami Security. The night shift of November the 15th, 1954. Note, a blockage of generator number 2 occurred at 2 and 9 minutes in the morning. Manual restart required. I'm heading to the room. Iwata, I know the next night shift is yours. In case you don't know, the room code is all the 5s. 55. 55. We know that room that needs a code. Okay. We may return to that. Remember, all the 5s. All the 5s. 5 by 5. I knew it already in the beginning. Staying calm, everybody. Staying calm. Let's smack talk. Movement. Over there. We need to get to this. Let's go. Staying relaxed is the key way. Being a part of the United States Space Marine Corps. For some reason they've hired a British person. But standards have never been high. Here we go. Oh, no, it's right, it's money. Okay. Rain. Rain. Stay calm. Can't leave yet, haven't completed. Excellent. Moving through here. Right, we killed the wall walker. E. Okay, let's go. I've got lots of shotgun shells in my pocket, but I don't have a shotgun. That's a strange setup here, isn't it? What's going in there? Cogs flown along. Moving through. Okay, our objective is to find the room for the 5555. Consulting the map. I believe that's is that there? Where's that? You must be there, right? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, okay. Right, don't get lost, people. Going this way. Going this way. We've cleared the area out, but don't be silly. Don't be fooled. We're better than that. Screaming. Be careful. Okay, let's go. Oh. Tight spot. Tight spot. No movement seen. Going the wrong way. That was our former team. They're the ones that Arnie found all hung up in the trees. Right, going this way. Excellent. Excellent. No new enemies. We're in. Door still behind us. Objective complete. Okay. That's the final generators. Is there anything we need here? Anything we can use? Nothing. Okay. Remember, we have just shifted the game a little bit. So, new enemies. Stay calm. Okay, we're on it. We're on it. I'm on it. Keeping it cool. Keeping it thrifty. Don't need those. Okay. We're empty. Alright. Reload. Reloaded. Didn't realise I had to press R. Okay. I'd like you to remain calm as always. Consulting the map. We are going the wrong way. Oh, if you hold shift, you sprint. Hold on. Wrong way again. Careful, sound waves. Okay. Whoa! Got him. Okay. Right. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Shh. 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 Okay, it's fine. Keep going. They're down. Alpha team. That's what happens to alphas. They get their shit picked up by betas. Because they can't handle shit, even though they say they can handle it. Movement! Okay. I have detected more movement. Got him. They can't. Okay, people. Okay, very good, very good. Well played. Take a pause. Reload. Whoa! Got him. I know exactly how Hudson felt when he... Right, it doesn't matter. Where are we going? Right, continue. Continue forward. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, we're good. I'm ready. Am I going the wrong way? Am I going the wrong way? No. Bozo down. They can't. Is that movement? No. Reload. Okay, stay cool. Keep it frosty, people. I've got this Uzi for shitty encounters. Move, move, move! He'd leave. There we go, people. East Wing Building C. Totally new. Devices new. Wonderful. Press confirm. Yeah, we're confirmed. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. I'll read this and then I'll give you my thoughts on it. I've also got the demo for the new one coming out. So yes, this is an old one, but I've also got the demo ready. Right? I may come back to this as well after. Anyway, maybe at least for one more go. But let's read this bit. This place is hell. What are those abominations? The facility has been abandoned for decades. Where do they come from? Have they always been here? What do they feed on? No one ever told us what we would encounter down here. The contract only mentioned a vague execution of a list of tasks provided at the beginning of the job. Now what that means, right? A list of tasks provided at the beginning of the job is it's where managers try to make things fit into your contract. So they usually do that thing and whatever the needs of the business may require. So like you could be working at a cinema, for example, and maybe the business requirement will ultimately be you will need to drown at least a few customers in the toilets. You didn't want to do it, but you signed up, and it says it distinctly for the business needs. And that's what they did to us here, people. I wonder how many would have given up, knowing what horrors were waiting for us. But basically, they chose us on purpose because we're fools. We're poor. We're desperate. We're empty shells of human beings. We watch too much adult material and videos. What would be the alternative, though? Dying of hunger and starvation in the corner of some dark alley? And yet, would it be better, rather than being devoured by this nightmare, far from any kind of civilization? I have to concentrate. 3 electrical generators. The G is a 9. Would have been rebooted. This means there's new power in the building. The building's coming alive. This could also mean the nest is stirred. The list now reports some antennas to be realigned, just like Bishop, in the building B and the East Wing. Shit. Align the antennas. Yeah. Right, okay, right. So, let's relax. So there we go. I just wanted to do the first tester, see what the game is like. I bought it for ridiculously cheap. I already feel it's quite cool, and although I'm not keen on the black and white, which I can see they've corrected in the second game, I actually quite like it though. I like the sound effects; is very condensed. It's like you're viewing it through the camera at the top is odd but interesting. Again, I quite like that. That is very cool. But yeah, interesting. It feels good to play. It's nice on the controls. The emerging lore. So we're basically a bunch of nobodies. We're nothing, and then there's ship, and we got this little glimmer of hope. You go out here, you get $5. That's a meal, matey. And then you get in the little wooden boat, rowing across the ocean. Thinking $5, $5. You get to the other side, bit of sand. There's a dead body on the beach, and you think, "Ha, that sucker. Has he got $5?" No, he doesn't. So you carry on. You get a little tutorial that says use your gun, and you're like, knew it. Then you go into the building. Bang, 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 bang. What are these things? Technological apparition, flesh aliens, possibly like the movie Virus was. What was her name? The lady from Halloween, and then some other people, right? Those guys, they're on a Russian ship. The aliens, they're not just your normal physical aliens, with gangly limbs and a tail like this, and none of that. No, it's like an electrical energy force, and it comes through space and it hits the satellite, bounces from the satellite down to Earth into where the ocean is. There's this Russian research ship. The aliens land into it because they are electric, literally, right? They're in there, and then they start bringing the machines to life and things like that, and infecting mechanisms. And somehow they initiated the building of flesh and machine robots. Cyborgs controlled by a cybernetic hive mind, not quite like Cybernet. Then on top of that, that's what we're dealing with. These guys, they've got guns built into the flesh of their arms, a red eye, laser beam, and he's looking at things. It's like, oh, I can see shit. And then they're walking down the corridors like this, kind of like an 80s off the shoulder kinky outfit, and he just turns up and he's like, and there's you, and you're like, you got your little Uzi that you happen to find in a bin, and you turn around and you go, and you shoot him back, and you're hiding behind some barrels, and they get in the way, and you're like, Jesus, how am I going to get down this corridor? There's too many boxes. And then you get to this button, you press the button, then a generator starts, and you go, oh, that was my mission after all. And then you read the thing, it goes, like, bring the generators alive, and you're like, right, this is why I can never get a job, right? But hey, they didn't ask for a CV, which is good, because my CV is basically blank. And so you go down there, we started doing some more stuff, we watched our corners, we were keeping it frosty, because it was also slightly cold, because the facility hadn't been turned on, and it's just concrete. I did notice there was quite a few artificial lights popped down on the floor. I found that very useful, because I'm scared of the dark. we carried on, and then there were these other ones, these like flesh golem things, but they had like machine guns on their shoulder. A bit of a rip-off of Predator Much, thank you very much, sir, which isn't even the same thing, but who cares because I'm talking. And then they started shooting down the corridor, and I had to fire back, and I got hit a few times, but it was okay because I had steel plate armor. Then I pushed through even further, and before you knew it, I got to the end of the corridor, and I pressed another button, and another generator was on, and then I had to get this code, and it was like, I was like, oh, what could the code be? And, you know, and all along it was just 4 times. I mean, great, but, you know, I mean, if they did 1948, that would have been better, but whatever. Right, so I go down the corridor, and these new bugs, and these are like human limbs, but it's like 4-legged spiders, or spiders, if you want to be French about it. And they... Dr. Martens on each end, and then little ball brain like this, little head and it comes at you, and you're like, and its legs go like that, and it's dead, and you're like, fucking thank God for that. And then you keep pushing through, and before you know it, I'm talking about shit, and you said there's a sequel, and then but there's only the demo of the sequel out, and we're going to be playing that in the next video. Oh my God, I really need to subscribe to Cheeks to TV right now, just so I can get into the second video and listen to more shit about it. And then we read a little bit about it, and apparently they were sending these signals to Alpha Centauri, which is like another star system, by the way, and off they go, and they sent one and maybe a few more, and they expected there to be an error, but there wasn't, and then something happened, and then the story didn't really end there. And before you know it, you got a backup gun, which is basically a simple Titan rifle, but not very fast shooting. Did like the Uzi. We did have a laser gun, which is an interesting weapon to start with as a peasant. You know, can you imagine starting Fallout 4 with like all the plasma and laser things? You know, anyway, who cares? So there you go. So this game, I think, is very interesting. I think it's very interesting because Empty Shell, I believe it's called. I guess that's the whole point, is we're like nobodies. We're shipped off to a mysterious island, possibly like the island in Alien Earth. You know, it's just, who knows, a facility that went wrong. And we're finding all these things in there. It's quite scary. What do I think? I think it feels good. I like the flash effects. It's kind of got a nice little horror vibe. Yeah, it's on easy, but we got the gist of what the game's about. If you like the game, it's on Steam. I go buy it if you want to be a real trooper and get in there. Because remember, we have to experience life through games apparently nowadays because it's too expensive to live. So... until the next video, my sumptuous kitty cat, and you have been sumptuous today. Thank you very much for that. I was in a no sumptuous situation, so that's been corrected. So until the next video, bye-bye.